All right, guys. Well, today I'm going to try to plant this corn, and this ground is, I mean, it. I can't believe how wet it still is. I think it was just last Thursday, maybe, of last week that we had rain, and it's still not dried out. There's still clods in it. I mean, but I've got to get it in the ground. I mean, now is the time. It's not ideal, but I'm going to do the best I can. And knowing that, I was going to use that old corn planter, but now I've kind of like steered against that. Uh, just going to have to do something different. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I've went ahead and used the disc healers, and I've got my heels up for my corn. Turn this around so y'all can see. Uh, and just to show y'all what this is like, I want you to look right there. I think we grow them down here or something. That's another project come next fall. That's got to come out of there. And got to be careful when I'm cultivating. I'll tear my cultivator up. I know I've got one out right in here sometime years ago myself. And I believe there's a root growing rocks right there or something. But just look at the white flints in here, guys. I mean, it is unreal. So anyway, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do this, and it's kind of a last minute deal, just like the corn planter was, and just kind of put that on the back burner for now. But let me get geared up. And we'll get at it. Guys, I don't know how well you see, but this is the little planter that I'm going to use. I know there's better ones out there, but this is all I've got. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to make the best of it. But the corn I'm planting today is Silver Queen. We've grown that around here for years, and we love it. It's a hybrid corn. It's a sweet corn. When it dries, it has the kernels that shrivel up. And we've always liked it around here, and it does well here. And so I'm going to try it again. I've got, let's see, 7 rows. I think that one over there will be a little short, the last one, but I've got 7 rows roughly, I think, laid off here. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant. I'll do a couple and let y'all watch it, and you can watch me struggle through these rocks. Well, all right, guys, that's 7 rows planted. Long, about 10 minutes. I don't know, I didn't really time it. Didn't take me much longer than that anyway. So hopefully we'll have some corn. I just do all mine at one time. I've known people that will plant like maybe 3 rows here, wait 2 or 3 weeks, plant some more over there, and have it coming in stages. I just don't like to do that. Nothing wrong with that, but my problem is around here, once we reach a certain point in the summers, they can, especially, I know this ground right here can dry out really quick. But thankfully, we can water this if we need to. And so I hope we don't, but if we do, you know, that option's there. So anyway, guys, that's that. Now we're gonna go do something else real quick. I've got some beets, and I'm gonna do that with a little planter as well. All right, guys, what a difference. Just about 500 feet, I guess, I don't know, something like that, difference in the soil. Now this is where we had the potatoes, and y'all can see we got onions that's come up very good. Potatoes is kind of spotty, but I think they're gonna come on out. I kind of scratched in and looked at them, and the russets over there, that first row, I don't know. I don't have a clue what's gonna happen over there. But the beets I'm planting here, they're Detroit dark red beets. I got these seed from Hoss Tool, got them back last year. I just keep my extra seeds in the freezer, never had a problem with it. But these is what we like around here, and I don't eat beets, but my mother loves them, so I'm doing this for her, and hopefully we'll probably do her some pickled beets later on this summer. But I've got a plate just for beet seed. My thing is, though, using this, I think it tends to put them a little too thick, but you can always go in and thin them out. One thing I just happened to remember, planting depth. I do know I need to check that. A ½ inch. And one good thing, I can set the depth on this planter. And it's very simple. Right here, just loosen this screw. And I think it's set on 1 inch now. Any of y'all like this, you have to get your glasses out to see what you're doing. All right, now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's millimeters. We're not into that, we're in inches. Okay, right there is a ½. And you just line that up, tighten it up, we're good to go. All right, guys, well, that's that much done, and I'll probably be planting a couple more rows of corn in this field right over here behind just that field right there. Let's walk over there. All right, guys, the thing is, these cameras make things look a lot bigger and broader than they are. This is really not that big, but it looks big if you look at it on camera. But I might put me a couple of rows of field corn right there. Went ahead and disced it up, and I thought about up there I'd like to do some field peas. I've got the Texas Big Boys and the purple hulls. Thought I might do those up there. Then I want some sweet potatoes down here somewhere, and then we might do a row of beans or something else down here. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I know this has been a little short and didn't kind of go as to plan, but anyway, I hope and pray that it's going to do good. So y'all get your stuff a growing, and Lord willing, we'll talk to you the next time. Thank you guys. I'm Little NC Farmer.